South Carolina head coach Dawn Staley is once again going viral after her thoughtful and fiery comments following the Gamecocks' blowout victory over Bowling Green. The win showcased South Carolina's trademark defensive discipline and balanced scoring attack, two areas Staley emphasized as keys to long-term success this season. During her post-game press conference, Staley confirmed there were no major injury concerns among her players, noting one player was being loaded up to see how she'd respond after an increased workload. "She's not crying, so that's a good thing," Staley joked, keeping things lighthearted as she addressed player management early in the season. When asked about freshman Isla's increased minutes, Staley praised her consistency and reliability. "Isla is predictable, and that's what every coach wants from a freshman. She's in the right places, she can shoot the ball, and defensively, she stays in plays," Staley said. "She might not look like a Raven out there, but her impact is real." Staley highlighted her team's defensive focus, saying the Gamecocks had been emphasizing communication and chemistry during practice. "We put a special emphasis on cutting down the amount of miscommunication and defensive lapses," she explained. "You can see them formulating chemistry. It's encouraging to see our practice habits translate into games." The head coach also expressed excitement about the NCAA's new challenge system, revealing she had advocated for it nearly a decade ago. "I was on the officiating committee 10 years ago asking for this," she said with a laugh. "People looked at me like I had 10 heads, but football was doing it. We could have been doing this for years." Offensively, Staley noted that her team has the talent to score from all positions, but needs to evolve in its decision-making. "We're trying to get them to make the unobvious plays, those skip passes and extra passes that can break games open," she explained. "Joyce made an incredible pass to Tessa tonight, one of those back-breaking plays that show growth in our offense." That growth was evident early, as South Carolina forced 4 straight steals and multiple fast break layups in the opening quarter, a direct reflection of their defensive preparation. "We have to work at every practice," Staley said, "not just for a specific opponent, but for how we want to play overall. I'm really proud of them and the work they've put in." Analysts praised Staley's post-game comments for balancing honesty and optimism. The Gamecocks' performance highlighted offensive balance, with multiple players sharing the scoring load. Rising star Joyce Edwards stood out, shooting 11 for 12 from the field while adding rebounds and assists in an efficient, team-oriented effort. Commentators noted that when South Carolina plays this balanced style, avoiding over-reliance on one scorer, they look like a true championship contender. "If the shots are evenly distributed like tonight," one analyst said, "this is a Final Four caliber team." Dawn Staley's mix of accountability, humor, and strategic insight continues to set the tone for a South Carolina squad aiming for another deep postseason run. Stay tuned to USA Flash News for more updates on Dawn Staley, South Carolina basketball, and the latest in women's hoops.